Hi, so this is the code review for our code. We have the main here. We have get structure info, which reads everything from the CAN messages and GPS track. We have our frames array, which is our frames info stored into an array, which frame info is our data structure object, which has array lists embedded into it. And then we have our simulator base, which runs the simulation. Our frame info is the same. It's just the updated data structure. File reader is used to read files. It's the same from previous code. Simulator base is what's used to actually have the simulation run. You can see all of it here. Inside of the simulation is the ADAS detection. So in here, you'll see here we have the detection. If you want it to print a message to actually have the detection go to the console, you just uncomment this. But since we have carriage return, we have those commented out for now. And the same for when the curve ends and for when the curve object is stored, which has all of the correct values stored in the end of it. And we'll see those when we run the simulation. Here we have our simulator GUI, which as well just prints all of the stuff for that. And then our curve info object, which we use to store all the values that he wanted for the curve info. So if we run it, you'll see that it runs in real time, and we're picking up every value, and we're printing it here in carriage return. The reason that the values aren't synced up perfectly is because it's really hard with how we did our conversion. We have float, so you have all these really large values, but they're all labeled so you know which one they apply to, and they're pretty close to where they're supposed to be. But we're picking up every value, we're displaying it in real time, and we have curve detection. So right now the curve detection is happening, and we're storing two. At the end, we end up storing two values for the curve and being left-hand curves. And we will see that first curve, once the simulation is over, the GUI runs, and we run the simulation through here, and this runs the simulation and then prints the values gathered from that for the curve detection. So that is it for the code.